Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Thought I'd give everybody a quick update on what's going on. We did have that kind of a in-depth AMA yesterday going over our NFTs. Just to touch base on those again real quick, our solid public release date is going to be 2 weeks from today. I believe the last time I checked, that was going to be the 7th of March. Crypto Atlas is making a video today, kind of going over our NFTs, the concept behind our first series and then our second series as well. So we will go ahead and start production on the Starship line. I haven't wanted to talk about those too much, just because I don't want to take anything away from this first series. This first series is very important to us. We want to get this out. We want these to sell good. We need them to sell good. So we want to push those hard. So we're going to. But then as soon as those get out and we've got those sold, we will start to do some coverage over our next series. He will be mentioning them today in his video. And as well, I do have some other YouTubers that are going to make some more NFT dedicated videos later on in the week for us. I'll get their names put out as soon as I have all that stuff finalized. Again, if we're working with anybody at all moving forward, you can expect high quality content. We're not going to use ever again any of these shill type of influencers or any of these bad actors, for lack of a better term. I can't even say anything else other than just like complete lack of professionalism type of individuals. That will not happen. Anyways, done with my rant. So yeah, that's where we're at on those NFTs. Nothing's changed there. Just wanted to give you guys an update. You will start to see some more media coverage from our side of things, and I will get sorry, here in the next couple days, as soon as I have all of my stuff in order and I have like exact randomly generated NFTs that are the exact look, shape, and feel of what you will see, I will go ahead and share those amongst our community. That way we can go out there and start to tweet all that stuff out and start to share it with everyone. And again, I'll make sure that everybody here who is owed a pre-sale NFT gets theirs before we actually go public. That way we can, again, just kind of share it, apply it as our personal profile pictures if we want to. Just go out there and kind of spread the word. Alrighty. And then I'm sure everybody saw the little media post that I made earlier that Maddie made for us for the roundtable event. That kind of gave us an update on for sure who's solidified on that one. I am going to go ahead and do an additional roundtable event the immediate week after. I know I told everybody that we'll be doing them every other week. We'll have 2 in a row. The 2nd of March and then again on the 9th of March. But then I'll take that next week off. I won't do one. And we'll go back to like the every other week schedule after that. There's 2 reasons why I'm going to be hitting each week 2 in a row like that. One primary reason, honestly, guys, is the NFTs are coming out right then too. And I want to make sure that I've got a lot of coverage. I've got a lot of eyes on the project all at the same time. It's just a good process, I think. And then as well, there's 2 different projects that I want to have on, and because of scheduling conflicts, I can't do the following week after that. And I'm willing to shift that schedule around for one of these projects in particular. It's still not finalized. As soon as it is finalized, and I know that they'll be on, I will get that list updated to you guys as well. If I get everybody that I want on for that week, it'll be a colossal event. That's all I can say. Alrighty, guys. Is there any questions that anybody has for me? Just they can just be general questions, project related, project related. Okay. Um, looking for some. Awesome. I always fumble this every time. There we go. But you know what? And also, while you're getting yourself ready to talk, I will check. I think you are still muted. Yeah, I'll check the suggestions real quick. Oh,
Hey, can you hear me now, Chris?
I can.
Awesome. Hey, sorry, I got a question. All right.
Yeah.
So, going back all the way to January, February, you've been calling the market with some eerily. So, where do you see this going? Like, I know BNB and BTC took a bit of a shit the last couple of days. Do you think there's going to be a rebound probably early March, mid March?
Anyways, well, to tell you the truth, I was shocked that it stayed afloat as well as it did for as long as it did. I think I had actually called it falling lower previously. Um, just to tell everybody the just to tell everybody the truth, I thought that it was higher than it should have been at the time. I was listening to uh, a group talk in a private server last night, and they were talking about how they thought that everything was currently like undervalued and had been undervalued for like the last couple of weeks. And I personally had thought that backwards. So I thought that everything, honestly, just judging by my experience, for this time of year, the market looking the way it does, so on and so forth, I thought everything was a little high at the moment. I had called it being lower than what it was and lower than what it is right now for a while, thinking that it would have been during this time period. Um, that being said, I'm happy that everything has retained as well as it has. I also will not be shocked. Like I've said this before, and I mean it. I would not be like flabbergasted in any sort of way if I saw a $200 BNB. I don't think anybody should count that out or consider that like impossible in any way. It's not beyond question, in my opinion. So that being said, I am glad that everything has stayed as resilient as it has. And I do think that metrics and the way that we've judged this stuff have maybe shifted a bit, actually positive in our favor in the crypto market. So theoretically, if we see things kind of stay, above 320 on BNB throughout this entire like bear market season, and we can float that into mid March to late March, early April, then there's a very good chance that you see a breakout upwards of like the 800 level. And not this is again not financial advice, just weird opinion that I have. Very loosey goosey opinion as well. I am not a chart guy. I'm not a financial advisor. I am a guy. The big level. Anyways, and honestly, if anybody ever wants to talk about any of that stuff in like more detail, the person to ask was Luca. Luca is my guy. Like I talk about that stuff with. He has a really good general judge of how the market works, as far as like actual technical view versus my just like gut instinct. But I do trust my gut, and it's done fairly well for me. Well, I think so. Again, not financially, but any other question?
No, thank you, Chris, for that answer.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if there's nobody other questions from anybody, I'm actually about to sit down, eat some food real quick. Um, I really do appreciate you guys taking a little bit of time on your day, guys, spending it with me. Um, I hope I will have an updated list of the uh, project participants for the DeFi talk that will take place on March 9th very shortly. Again, I just need to finalize a few things and a few of the participants, and if everything goes good, we will have a pretty knockout event, honestly, as far as viewership and stuff like that goes. Again, I'll release details as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully, maybe even later on the season. Thank you all.